What's up, Elco family? Welcome to vlog 20. As you can tell, the weather's kind of getting crap on me. It's pretty gloomy out, not too much going on for that. So stuck in the tent, getting some things done this week. Do me a favor though, real quick, go hit that like button if you've been rocking with my vlogs so far. Lets me know that I'm kind of kicking ass and going the right way. This week, it's all about getting the headers on, part one of my whole little exhaust series I got going on for this, because there's still much more to do, but we'll get there. These headers actually turned out to be a little bit harder to install than I had hopefully planned, but you know, it's probably gonna be worth it. So I know you guys wanna hear how it's gonna sound, so let's get right into the video.
It is here.
All right, Superfire headers just showed up. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So these headers are from Flash Art. They are a little bit more budget-friendly option and a mid-length. I know I said I'm gonna go with long tube, but we needed some content for the winter, so got a good deal on these. And we're gonna see what they look like. Nice. Looks pretty good. Could probably do some better welding up there, but overall, these look nice. Gonna look way better than the rusty things I got in there, so good shit. Extra baffles, more parts, gaskets and hardware. Woo, yeah, we're good. And if you sell some car parts that you might want to see in my videos, give me a shout out. I'm looking for some sponsors to get this Elco ready for the track next year. Got a lot to do, and y'all can make that happen quite a bit faster than I can by myself. Well, before I get going on these headers and getting those out of the way, let's pop these wires off, and I'm gonna label them all so they're out of the way and I don't have an issue putting them back on. Before popping the manifolds off right up here, I am gonna get up underneath and get those separated so that when I get these bolts freed up, it'll just pop off. Same thing with this side. This one's a little different because it's way back there. Now you don't gotta be a rocket scientist to just look at those pipes and know the new ones are about to flow much better. Seems like about an hour later, turned into this. It's not on there for real yet. This is just kind of a mock-up to see what it's gonna turn out like. And boy, I like that shit so much more. Y'all can get. All right, well, the sunlight is no longer working with me, but this side's kind of just hanging on. Gonna go through tomorrow and finish everything up, put the gaskets on, get them all squared away, spaced where they need to, because it looks like touching a little bit right there, but it shouldn't be too bad to square away that. And you probably won't even see it, so yeah, finish this up tomorrow. All right, second day, back at it. Let's get these headers actually installed. All right, since I switched over to the driver's side, went much smoother. The pipe's on, gasket on, everything's on there real loose just so I can go move it around, because I think I need to move one of these brake lines just slightly out of the way so it's not touching. But other than that, the driver's side just needs to be hooked up underneath and tightened up. Should be good to go on that side, but the other side's gonna be a problem. Ooh, look at that, she looks good down here, but slight problem. As you can see, this is no longer going to line up. Kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, but we'll get some new pipes here in the future. Regardless, I'm getting these on today, and I'm going to hear what it sounds like. Well, of course, it couldn't just be that simple that it bolt right on, but it's all good. My very, very shitty marks of where I need to dent out, or dent in, I guess. Now, I've never done headers before, so this is all new to me, let alone clearanced some headers. So, thinking from what I found online, socket there fits damn good in that spot where I need clearanced. Hammer, torch, let's get her done.
Nice shot!
Alright, that's a little bit better, a little flatter. Let's go see if she fits in there now. Closer, but still need a bit more kind of inwards right there. I'll get it though. After 30 minutes of hammering this f***ing header out, I'm going to take a break because it's still not clear somehow. Just barely, but man, I'm...
The number you have dialed has been changed.
Cooled off a little bit during that break and got right back to it. Alright, after about 100 freaking trips back and forth hammering this, I think I got it.
Nope.
The fuck up right now, but better days are coming, bitch.
Like, I'm marking it every time and it's still just like hardly touching. Hardly. I probably couldn't even fit a piece of paper under it, but take it back. Finally, got them in there. They fit on the freaking block now without hitting anything off to the side. All I gotta do, I'm about to take them back out just because I messed up that area so much. I'm about to give them a little bit of spray paint in that spot just so it doesn't rust too bad. Luckily, you can't even see anywhere that I had to do the clearance, so you won't even notice that it's there. I hit it with just a little bit of primer in that spot that I had to clearance. Should be good after that. You know, it actually didn't turn out too bad. Looked like a little chrome band-aid. Well, it's time to fit this bad boy all the way in there. 2 seconds, I need that gasket. All right. All right, back on the driver's side. Where is it at? Where is it at? That brake line right there is contacting, so gonna have to clearance that somehow without breaking it. That's the next problem. Because it's sitting in there fine, the exhaust is, but as soon as you try to tighten it up, it moves over and smacks right on there. So, easy fix, but that's the next thing. After another 20 minutes underneath the Elco, I got the lines out of the way. One of them was a pain in the ass, but let's put these headers on. All right, found the next issue. This bolt runs for the bracket for the power steering, which goes through the headers on the stock ones. And now I have nothing to keep that on. So now I gotta go find me a big old spacer or some kind of adapter. Think I'm running with spacer though, so give me a second. I'll hook back up, looking good. About to give it a little test run. There's one bolt on the back of there that is a pain in the ass to get on for the headers that I will be tightening up later. But I just want to hear if it's gonna run and how it sounds. Mind you, the exhaust is not hooked up the rest of the way back, so this is headers only. Let's see how she sounds. Overall, it was a really productive 2 days on the Elco, but it's getting dark at 5:30. Shit is getting real old real fast without a garage. So, need to find a garage ASAP. After a few days of just playing in the yard since I was busy with the Elco, decided to take the boys for a long walk, and we headed up to McDonald's. Got them boys some chicken nuggets. They waited outside like some good old boys. All right. Pretty chilly out. It's really dark, so I didn't feel like sitting in the house though. So here I am about to clean up these old manifolds. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but at least make them look nice until I figure out if they're gonna go on my next vehicle or something.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
All right, it's a couple days later. I'm about to make a little parts list for everything I need, like the spacer and a couple other adapters for the pipes, and should be good to go for the rest of the season at least. So I'm about to make a little list. It's kind of late in the day again, so I don't have too much time, but I'm gonna do what I can. Assuming I'll run out of time again, so I think I'm gonna take the headers inside and get those fixed up in the house. And I taped this off just for a little barrier for the time being since I'm about to leave it open. I've said it a few times, but driver's side's a lot more annoying. There is no room, absolutely no room for any activities.
A few minutes later.
Oh, finally, holy shit. Got that back out of there. Got my little ugly marks to re-smash that I thought were good, but like I said, upon further looking, it's not clearing like I thought.
Wow, man. Damn.
Headers off. Gonna fix the clearance issues on a couple more spots, get them thrown back on, get the other pieces for the exhaust tomorrow, and go from there. Oh, and if you've got any tips or tricks for installing the rest of these pipes the rest of the way back, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear about it because I'm doing this all on my own and I am not experienced with welding. Maybe one other time. So I spent another day doing basically the same exact thing. Didn't even record it because one, I was irritated from doing it for days, and two, I wanted to make sure everything was just gonna be done and not be worried about it. So I came back, ended up making my own spacer for the header piece right here and got that squared away, and now everything's finally installed, tightened up, every bolt's tightened, I got in the hard to reach spot. It's good to go. Next week, pipes. 2.5 inch should be plenty big. I don't think I need to go to 3 inch. There's kind of no point. I'm gonna get those ordered and go to Harbor Freight, get a new welder because I'm about to weld the rest of this shit. I'm not about to do all the clamps and all that other dumb crap. It's gonna be welded, whole exhaust, done by me. And we'll see how she sounds. I know she's gonna make more power, but we'll see how it sounds after I get all that finished. But that's next week. And one more huge shout out to y'all, because I'm about to hit 200 subscribers, and I'm like this close to halfway there to being monetized. So your boy is hustling. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of these videos that I'm putting out, and I'll see y'all next week. Just like that, another week down. Don't forget to like and subscribe. New videos dropping every week. Daily posts on Instagram and TikTok. And drop a comment. Let me know what you want to see done to the El Camino. Peace.